I think. I believe we are. It's just not showing me right now. Can you guys see me? Hopefully so. Awesome, it's working. So, hello, welcome to the channel. For those who may be tuning in who are not familiar with the channel or myself, I am Demari. I am a high priestess, psychic reader, spiritual coach, and many other things, but you can just call me Demari. So, welcome. Nice to see you here. I hope you're having a good day so far, if we can get the words out. So, yeah. Basically, today is a bit of fun. This is something I do every once in a while. So it's not something I do necessarily every week, but just every once in a while for fun, okay? So today we're going to be revealing some secrets, spilling some tea, seeing what the situation is around you at this time, okay? So I'll be doing it for the individual zodiac signs. We're going to be kicking off with the sign of Libra. I like to change it up every time, so every zodiac sign gets a chance to be first, okay, just to make it a little bit fairer. And we'll work our way around to the astrological sign of Virgo, okay? So that's how we're going to do it. Okay, how much from your sun, moon, rising, and Venus? It's important to note that, of course, it's a general reading, so it may not apply. You know the deal, okay? All right. Hi, Natalie. Thanks for tuning in. Believe it or not, we're starting with Libra, so it was a good time for you to tune in, actually. But yeah, so as you can probably tell, I've changed my hair again. So I took the braids out and I dyed it purple. So this is what we're rocking with at the moment. So hopefully you know, don't notice too much of a change, or you're not like, who is that now? Okay. So yeah. Let's get started, shall we? So we're going to be taking a look at the energy of the person circulating your energetic field at this time and what secrets they may be harboring about you specifically, okay, your sign. And as I said, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, take your pick, watch them all, it's up to you. All right. So I'll be using the Beautiful Creatures deck, which has become a staple for this type of reading. I absolutely adore this deck. And I'll also be clarifying with the Tarot de la Nuit, okay? So, Libra, let's see what's going on. Who is circulating around your energetic field at this time, and for what purpose? What secrets are they harboring about you specifically, Libra? Of course, I will be time stamping at the end of the live. So let's see for Libra. All right. Okay, so Libra, you have the Seven of Swords energy, the Nine of Pentacles, Earth, the Temperance card in reverse, that's specifically Scorpio or Sagittarius, all right, so that may mean something to you, and you also have the Hermit, Virgo energy, all right. So what I'm getting here, Libra, is you're dealing with someone who is pretty much shooting themselves in the foot, okay? Cutting off their own nose to spite their own face is what I'm getting. This person is still very much in this hermit mode. This person has a lot of inner work to do still. And I feel like that's why there's a lot of saboteur energy around this person. This could be why it's like you see them taking 2 steps forward and then 2 steps back, right? Because there's some kind of energetic barrier. I wanted to say spiritual. I feel like there is a spiritual element to that as well. I just feel it. I can really feel it. This person is dealing with something on a spiritual level, not just on an energetic or emotional level. There is literally a block in this person's life. I feel like there is a block in their energetic field. And I also feel like there is some spiritual element to this that they have to start acknowledging, okay? And I do feel like it is tied up to their karma. All right. So if you've been connected with someone who could have any of these placements strongly, and you're seeing this very mixed, almost chaotic energy from them, that's why, because they are dealing with something pretty heavy here that's karmic, but also there is some kind of spiritual blockage here as well, okay? So that's something they have to address. I'm getting confirmation from the ancestors that that's the case also. Now, this person, I don't feel like this is someone you're in a relationship with. I don't feel like you've ever even been in a relationship with this person. You could have dated in the past. You may have started as friends, or it may have never even got anywhere. Maybe you don't even know this person all that well, but I do feel like this person is very much struggling with their own inner being at this time, okay? But there is definitely something about your energy that they are latching onto, especially because you have the habit at the bottom of the deck. That is basically your devil card, right? Of this specific deck. They don't have the devil. It's personified in the habit. So that is Capricorn energy. This person's dealing with some vices here, most likely, or some toxic behavioral patterns I'm getting as well. I feel like there is a karmic situation, like I told you, that they're tied into as well, that has a very strong spiritual connotation. This person could even be going through the dark night of the soul with this energy, but I feel like there is a very strong spiritual element to it. And it's like, it's like it's almost like they offer themselves up to be a sacrificial lamb. That sounds intense, I know, but it's true. Rather than fighting against these addictions, these patterns, these karmics, all right, let's keep going. So what is it specifically in regards to you? This person is harboring. Yeah, this person is absolutely going through the dark night of the soul. Absolutely. And it's interesting how the same card came up twice. Virgo energy, the Nine of Pentacles. Because we have the Angel de la Nuit, that is specific to this deck. The Ace of Swords, okay, air energy. Two of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Like I said, Virgo, pre-Empress energy coming in strong. I feel like that's you, Libra, regardless of your gender. I feel like you're showing up in this person's energy as the pre-Empress, right? This is a solitary, single energy. Someone who is extremely abundant, caring, charismatic, charming, gorgeous, okay? Beautiful, handsome, the full package, right? Doesn't matter if you feel like you've got everything you could possibly want. That is your energy. You are highly abundant. You are very charismatic. You are very stable. You are grounded. You are loving. You are giving. You are nurturing, right? You are the full package. The only reason why you're not the Empress is because you are currently single, and this person knows it, right? The Nine of Pentacles has come up twice. This person knows you're the full package, but they know that they are in the dark night of the soul type energy. They're having to confront their shadow. And they are struggling to the point where they actually sabotage themselves, that they run away from their shadow, but then they get dragged back into doing this introspection by the divine. The divine's like, no, you don't get a way out of this time. You have to deal with this. You have to deal with it now. This has to end. This way of behaving has to end, right? And that's why Temperance is in reverse as well, because it's... You cannot delay this process any longer. They've been given all of the time in the world and they're still not doing it. So the divine is essentially dragging their ass right now to make a decision. Sink or swim, right? Drown or swim. That's the truth, and they know it. They have no choice but to go into this hermit mode and do the introspection. And that's exactly what they're doing, because the truth is staring them in the face. That for one, they are way more than they give themselves credit for, that they are more than their sabotage behaviors, their addictions, their vices, their obsessions, their fears, and that you are most likely their person, right? This is an energetic match. So this person is absolutely terrified of admitting that truth, that they know full well, See how I'm getting choked up? They're not expressing this. Throat chakra issues. This person knows damn well, with this coming out twice back to back, that that is who you are to this person, right? The pre-Empress. Just waiting to be made the Empress to the Emperor, regardless of your gender once again. So that's what they're not telling you. They know damn well who you are to them on a spiritual level and on an emotional level, but they're not sharing this because they don't even want to face it themselves. So that's what you need to know, Libra. I hope that helps. All right. So let's go over to, starting off really intense. Okay, so let's go over to Scorpio then and see what you guys need to know, Scorpio. Who is circulating around Scorpio's energetic field at this time? Wow. Could be someone who's interested in the spiritual arts in some shape or form, possibly. Or someone recognizes that you could be. So we'll have a look. Scorpio, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, air energy. The paranormal, that's specific to this deck, all right? So that could be very well you, interested and curious in the spiritual. Nine of Wands in reverse, fire energy. Two of Swords in reverse, more air. And the Ace of Cups in reverse, all right? So the person you're dealing with sees you as a complete mystery. They cannot make heads and tails of your energy. They see you as someone mysterious, someone probably very spiritual. They see you as maybe spiritually gifted, okay? You could be very psychic. You could be very tapped into your spiritual gifts, your psychic abilities. You could even be a tarot reader as well, or do some form of a divination, or have contact with the divine, the ancestors, the spirit guides, ascended masters, you know, whoever, right? But I feel like they see you as a mystery. They can't suss you out. You're not easy to decipher, okay? And that's what makes this person very curious about you, Scorpio, because I do feel like that's how they see you rather than that being them. Though it's possible that they could have, you know, dabbled in the spiritual arts themselves or have some kind of curiosity about that themselves. With the Eight of Swords being in reverse, I feel like this person is kind of choosing to not overthink things, even though they're trying to get a sense of who you are and they're struggling. I feel like rather than just, you know, trying to suss you out from the sidelines, I feel like this person knows that they have to just actually, you know, interact with you, right? But they're not doing so with the Nine of Wands in reverse. They've made the decision not to come forward as well and offer this love. And I want to know why that is. Maybe we'll find out when we clarify. But this person has made a decision to, rather than overthink it, to just take a step back. And I don't know why that is. I think you scare them, if I'm honest with you, Scorpio. I think you scare them because maybe you're very intuitive, very perceptive. Maybe you can catch on to their energy very quickly. Maybe you even know what they're going to say or what they're thinking, and they get freaked out by that. That's possible, okay? But let's see, Scorpio. There's no strong indication of the sign here, but maybe we'll see. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius, okay? Let's see. What is the secret? Yeah, exactly. It could be an Aquarius. Oof. Yeah, okay. So, Scorpio, you have the Temperance, okay? There's that Sagittarius energy. Four of Swords, more air energy. The Star, okay, Aquarius, as I said, and the Five of Swords, air. This person, you've obviously got history with them, right? But they feel like regardless of whether or not something actually transpired with you and then whether or not you were a couple, you were friends, whatever, this person still feels like you're someone very special. Okay, with the Star. I think that's how they see you. Even though they want to come forward, they're not doing it, right? This is a very self-sabotatory energy. This is someone who is literally, like, it's so self-deceptive, it's unreal, right? It's worse than the Seven of Swords energy. This person is actually like this, right? Trying to heal, trying to move forward, okay? Give up on the idea of expressing their love towards you or trying to heal this connection. You obviously have some kind of history with this person, right? Could be an ex, could be a friend. But I feel like rather than actually doing the right thing and coming forward and trying to see, can I heal this? Let me express myself honestly. They're not doing so because they're afraid. I feel like this person is in need of very deep healing. And I think they feel that you're the only one who could truly heal their heart, Maybe they feel like you could really help them on a spiritual level as well, to heal, to ascend, to transform, to start tapping into their own abilities more, to start living in alignment with their true will, with their, higher selves, guiding them, following the North Node, right? Their true North. But instead, they do the opposite. They do the complete opposite to ensure that you have essentially no interest in coming forward. So it's like beyond self-sabotage at this point, even though the reality is they are longing for your healing, your love, your attention, your understanding, your compassion. But they're choosing to run in the opposite direction. So if you have been dealing with this kind of energy, you'll know who that is, okay? So hopefully that helps, Scorpio. All right, so let's go over to Sagittarius now. So let's see, Sagittarius. Let's see who's circulating around your energetic field at this time and why. And also for those who may be tuning in, I will be adding timestamps at the end in case you miss one of your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus signs and you want to watch it. Also, if you're finding these messages helpful, if you're enjoying it, do give it a thumbs up. It really helps me and it shows me that you do enjoy these readings, so I can keep doing them. All right, so let's see, Sagittarius. All right, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. Possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So let's see. Sag, you have the moon in reverse. There's that Pisces, Cancer energy. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, earth energy. You are one, that's specific to this deck, in reverse. And you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, right? There's that earth energy I was talking about. So yeah, you could be dealing with any of those signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer. But Sag, the person you're dealing with, right? I feel like they're pretty transparent at this point, that as things currently stand between you and them, they don't see a future. They don't see things moving forward, at least not in the current moment, because there is a lack of foundation. There is a lack of inner stability, right? They feel within yourself, possibly within themselves as well, because I'm getting that, like, it's not just about the foundation, and bearing in mind this is the Three, right? There's more than one party here, so I feel like they feel there's no stability in the connection, and neither of you have the stability you're really looking for within yourselves. So perhaps that's why they feel like this is not going anywhere right now. I feel like they are very transparent about exactly where they stand and how they feel, right? The moon is in reverse. There's no illusions. There's no secrets. It's pretty, up front and center for you to see. I feel like the problem is on your side, though. They feel like perhaps you're not the one being transparent with, you are one in reverse, okay? That you are the one that's potentially masking how you really feel, right? Because they feel like they're being transparent. And with the Page of Pentacles, they don't see an offer coming forward, so they're not willing to give one either. That's what I feel. It's like they don't feel like you're matching them energetically, so they're not coming forward either. That's what I'm getting, okay? So what is the secret that this person is harboring with regards to Sagittarius? What is it that Sag doesn't know? Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, I did say strong earth energy. Scorpio. All right, got a lot of signs coming up, Sag. Okay, so it could be any of these placements, but regardless, you have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, to the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, right? There is a lot of love here, I'm telling you. I feel like this person, if you were to come forward and express that you had feelings for this person as well, I feel like they would drop everything in a heartbeat to be by your side. That's what I feel like here. Like, this person, like, loves you, whether they told you or not. This person truly does love you, and you are a pair, like literally. This is insane. Queen to the King of Pentacles, like this, right? You are a match, right? Soulmates for sure. Could even be a twin flame thing, but I don't do twin flame readings, okay? But it's possible. But definitely a soulmate, 100%, okay? So this is a very strong energetic match. And I feel like between you both, because bear in mind, this is between you two, the love is mutual. You may not even know this. That this person loves you deeply, but because there's no offer of commitment coming in, or they don't feel like you want to commit, they're not coming forward either. So there's definitely a need for communication. I mean, look at this. This person wants this, right? And look, it's with the moon. So they feel like they're very upfront and transparent about how they feel and what they want. But they don't feel like you're doing that, especially if you're the one in the masculine energy, right? Could be you coming up in this masculine energy, or, you know, this is how they see you, but they don't feel like you're being transparent, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Like, you guys need to talk. This conversation needs to happen, because my God, this is not something you see all the time, right? It does come up in readings, absolutely, but the way I'm seeing it and feeling it here, like, the love is mutual. It's absolutely mutual. You are mirroring each other on that level. Like, literally, the only thing that's between you two is this, the love, right? But the need to come forward and express that truthfully with the Knight of Swords, right? Even if it comes out wrong, even if it comes out garbled, right? Doesn't matter. This conversation needs to take place, because this is potent. And I feel like the fact that this is not happening, look at that, is creating so much pain on both sides. So I'm telling you, Sag, this conversation needs to take place, because you both are truly in love with each other. And the fact that you can't even tell each other is heartbreaking. Look at this. So I'm telling you, this conversation needs to take place one way or another. So I hope that helps. But wow, look at that. Let's just say that Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. I'm telling you, communication is the key. Open, honest communication. Because you feel exactly the same way about each other. So I hope that helps whoever needed that message, right? Woo, crazy. Okay, let's keep going. This is getting really intense and juicy. All right, in a good way. Let's see. So next will be Capricorn. Hi, Samuel. Thank you for tuning in from Singapore. Wow, awesome. I'm just gonna have a quick swig of my drink and we'll continue. I'm drinking hibiscus tea. It's amazing. Oh gosh. All right. So let's continue. Capricorn. Let's see who's circulating around your energetic field at this time and why. Wow, you got the same card come up again and in the same position. That's crazy. Could be a Cancer or Pisces. Could be an Aries or an Aquarius. All right, so Capricorn. You have the Moon card in reverse in the first position, just like Sagittarius did. Five of Swords in reverse, air energy, the Fool. There's your Aquarius, Aries energy, and the Two of Pentacles, earth energy. So Capricorn, this person, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this person is ready to start something new here. I feel like whatever happened between you two in the past, I feel like they kind of want to, I'm getting this energy of, can we just let bygones be bygones? Can we start afresh? Can we just put the back and forth to one side? Can we put the mind games to one side and just come forward with honest and open communication? Can we just see what potential this really has? Okay, so this is someone that just wants to start a new chapter with you, is what I feel. They want to turn a fresh page here, a clean slate is wanted on their side, okay? Because in the past, I feel like there was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of mind games and power plays and all sorts of nonsense, right? Quite childish. But I feel like this person wants to leave that energy in the past and see, like, can we get on stable ground once again? So you may know already who that is just by me describing the energy. Hopefully so, if this resonates for you. Yeah, this is someone that you're currently in separation with that has a lot of regret for how things transpired between the two of you. Okay, so this could be an ex-partner, this could have been someone you were dating, this could have been a friend, this could be just about anybody. I do feel like it's someone that has romantic interests in you though. Could be a Scorpio as well, okay? Aries is coming in strong. Yeah, there was a lot of sabotage here. Yeah, Aries is coming in real strong, okay? So that might mean something to someone out there. All right, so let's see what we got. Tower, there's that Scorpio, Aries energy. Two of Pentacles, Earth energy. Seven of Swords, air, very deceptive. And the Queen of Wands, strong Aries, right? So yeah, this person, I feel like what you don't know is that this person's had a rude awakening, a wake-up call. I don't know if something went completely wrong in their life. I have no idea. I feel like something rocked the boat in this person's life. A foundation was broken, okay? It was like a really rude awakening this person had of, oh, this is why I shouldn't behave this way, because if I do this, eventually karma's going to catch up with my ass, right? That's what I feel like has happened here. So now, but it's interesting because the Two of Pentacles has come up twice, right? So 222 and 222 could be significant for you at this time, but I feel like this person is realizing that perhaps, you know, this could even be a situation where this person ghosted you or was playing mind games and trying to manipulate and hide the fact that maybe they were dealing with someone else, right? But you caught wind of that and you're just like, I'm not doing this shit no more. And when they thought that perhaps they were going to get away with it, they didn't. When they thought that perhaps this new connection would go well, it didn't, right? Like, I'm telling you, shit hit the fan one way or another with this person, okay? And now they're having to face the fact that they created this obstacle, right? And that trying to come back from this is not going to be easy. But what you don't know is that, yeah, this person took a new path. They took a different direction, took a chance on another connection, and it backfired tremendously. And now that like I said, things have come falling apart, crashing down, this person is trying to flee the scene of the crime, right? And come running back to you, wanting a new beginning here. But you have glowed up like there's no tomorrow, okay? This is how you once saw this person, Capricorn. This is now how they're going to see you. So to come back to you, it's going to take a lot because they were juggling you with someone else, right? Not appreciating your worth. Probably overindulging in the fact that this person was quite attractive and draws a lot of attention, you know, and kind of let the ego get the better of them. But now they're going to have to eat humble pie and face the fact that, you know, they screwed up. And that if they want you back, I mean, especially now that you're the one in this energy, Capricorn, right? Looking fantastic, regardless of your gender, attracting a lot of energy, a lot of beautiful abundance in your life, a lot of, you know, creative prospects, a lot of success as well, right? Being very much in the limelight, I feel like this person's going to have to come groveling, okay? So what you don't know is that this person sees your glow up and they want to come back. But the question is, how do they approach you now? Wow, that's insane. So I hope that helps whoever needed that, Capricorn, okay? Love the cards. Are they Game of Thrones? No, this deck is called the Tarot de la Nuit, okay? You can find the name in the description along with everything else. But it's a great deck. It's one of my favorites actually, along with this one, the Beautiful Creatures. It's awesome. All right, so that was Capricorn. These are really dramatic. My gosh. Okay. Now I'm going to go over to Aquarius. So we'll see, what does Aquarius need to know at this time? But I'm loving this. This is really juicy this week. My gosh, I'm just being nosy as well. But I know you guys love to hear it as well, see what's going on around your periphery, you know. So let's see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is going on with Aquarius's energy? Who's circulating around Aquarius's energy? And what secrets are they harboring with regards to Aquarius? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. All right. Interesting. So Sag is the one that's coming up, but we might get more signs when we clarify. So Aquarius, you have the Four of Swords, right? Air energy. Nine of Pentacles, Earth. The Knight of Wands in reverse. There's that Sagittarius energy. And the Eight of Wands, fire energy, okay? So, Sagittarius. Oh, I said Sagittarius, Aquarius. Okay, some of you guys are definitely dealing with the Sagittarius, but Aquarius, I feel like the person here that's circulating around your energetic field at this time is deeply wanting to just heal, okay? Wanting to heal, wanting to recharge, wanting to feel whole and complete again, right? I feel like the wind has been knocked out of this person's sails. I feel like this person is lost all passion and drive, possibly when it comes to their goals or a long-term vision. And I feel like there's obviously some separation between you and this person, and they really are hoping that you be the one to reach out, to reignite the flame, okay, as it were. Because this person feels like life has become very lackluster without you, okay? And as I said, like that Sagittarius energy is really strong. So it could be a Sagittarius for some of you, okay? But yeah, this person is missing you. I feel like perhaps you had a very strong physical connection with this person, okay? And I feel like it's not been the same without you, okay? For some of you, especially with, okay, it could be a Taurus, right, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This person, I feel like they don't just want that with you, though. No, Aquarius, this person had long-term dreams with you, okay? A vision of potentially getting married, having children, all of that stuff. And now they feel like that vision is lost. Okay? But looks like they're still holding on to hope. This could be a soulmate connection or someone you've known for a very long time. This could be a childhood sweetheart, a childhood friend, someone you've known for many, many years. Okay, but yeah, I mean, they're still holding on to hope, but they feel like it would take too much for it to get to where they want it to be. But what you don't know, Aquarius, right? Because you have the Three of Wands, fire energy, the Six of Cups, the Fool. So this could be a fellow Aquarius or an Aries. And you have the Two of Pentacles. This person is still hopeful that you will be together again, that they can rekindle this flame that you once had, okay? So this is a past flame for sure, okay? This could have been someone that always had a crush on you since childhood and it never came together. Or this is someone that you had dealings with in the past that want to be back with you. They want this connection to come back together. They see you as their soulmate. They reminisce on the past a lot when it comes to you and them, and how whole and complete it made them feel when they were still connected with you. So I feel like this person, I'm not going to lie, this person has some codependent issues is what I feel. Because they don't feel stable without you being in their life in some shape or form. It feels, I'm just going to be honest, it feels very needy to me. Okay, I'm just going to be honest, it does. And I feel like they are still clinging on to the hope that you can have this new chapter together where you can paint a different story, a different picture, that it doesn't have to be set in stone how things currently are, that actually you can create a new destiny together, right? but they're unsure whether or not they should be the one to reach out, because they were hoping you would, and I don't think you did, Aquarius. I don't think you reached out, and they're still waiting to see if you will. Okay, so I don't think you realize just how, like, we got, okay, yeah, we got the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So this person felt like you would be their forever person, but they don't see it happening. Maybe you even told them that you don't feel this way about them, and that's why they're having to heal. But that doesn't change the fact that they still see you as their forever person, is what I feel. Like, this person is kind of, there's hoping and then there's obsessing. I'm surprised the devil didn't come out, to be honest, because it's that kind of energy where I feel like it's bordering on the obsessive. So just be aware of that. But they are waiting for you to reach out. So if you do have a desire to heal this connection, they'll be open to it, you know, and that's putting it mildly. So I hope that helps, Aquarius. Okay, so let's continue. So that was Aquarius. We're going to go over to Pisces, okay? As I said, you can watch from your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you've already missed your placement, don't worry, I'm going to timestamp, or you can rewind. We started off with Libra, and I'm making my way around the astrological wheel all the way back to Virgo, okay? Okay, we'll continue in just a second. Man, I really need to get a new tea strainer at some point, because dealing with these bits is not the one. But anyway, let's continue, shall we? And not bore you with my tea troubles. Anyway, so Pisces, what's going on in your energetic field, and who is circulating around you at this time? What secrets are being harbored about Pisces? Ooh, could be an Aquarius, could be a Virgo, or a Gemini. Wow, this is crazy. Pisces, who are you dealing with? Oh my gosh, okay. I feel like this is going to be a heavy one. Could be a Sag as well, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Could be a Sag, Aquarius, Virgo, or a Gemini. Not sure what that was, but let's continue. So Pisces, you have the King of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, the Paranormal, again, special card to this deck. You are one in reverse, special to this deck, and Page of Pentacles in reverse, Earth energy. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So Virgo coming in strong, but Pisces, whoever you're dealing with is, this is someone beyond manipulative. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. This is Pisces. Whoever this person is, if this is for you, is straight up toxic. I don't say that very often. I don't call people just toxic straight off the bat like that. But I'm telling you, this is really not good, okay? King of Swords in reverse. Magician in reverse, the Paranormal with that. You are one, which is all about authenticity and being your true self, in reverse. This person ain't even offering the pentacles, right? Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, is really toxic. This could be someone who's got, you know, narcissistic personality disorder. It could be, right? Or they have narcissistic traits. I'm not going to sit here and diagnose them. I cannot, right? I've done psychology, I've studied psychology, but I'm not a licensed health professional, so I cannot sit here and psychoanalyze this person, right? I can only give you the energy. But this person could be someone of that description. Either that, or this person is straight up doing black magic. I swear, this is not a good combination. And I feel like you are seriously concerned about the actions of this person, because you know that they are up to no good. This is someone who is extremely, I don't want to scare you, but this person's a bit dangerous. Like, I've got to tell you, I don't think you're in danger. No, but this person is dangerous. This combination is not good. So if you are sharing this person's, the same environment as this person, I would look at alternative, living arrangements, okay? Because I do not like this energy. This is like I said, it's not often I'll say this, but this is one of the worst combinations I've seen in a while. I've got to be honest with you. This person does not have good intentions. So whoever this person is to you, Pisces, you want to limit communication as much as possible. I feel like this person is not offering anything, but is willing to take everything. What is this person's deal? Let me have a look here, because I really, honestly, I do not like this. I do not. Okay, let me see who this is. Because I've got to look out for you guys as well. If I see something that's really shady, I have to tell you. And I'm not liking this one bit. This is a terrible combination. Okay, so what is their real intentions and what are they harboring secret ways when it comes to Pisces? This could be a Scorpio. This could be a Gemini, Virgo, as I said, Sagittarius. Could be a Virgo coming in strong. Leo. Could be a Cancer. Oh my God, strong Cancer energy as well. I mean, I'm a fellow Cancer. I love Cancerians, but my gosh, if this is a Cancer really embodying their shadow, that's good for no one, okay? I can tell you that straight up. Okay, the worst thing about this is you are an energetic match. This is a karmic situation if I ever saw one, all right? Pisces, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Sun, Queen of Cups. You see this? The King to the Queen of Cups. You are an energetic match. So either this is a very strong karmic lesson that you're having to learn through this connection, or this person has managed to exploit a wound of yours and bring you down in frequency, right? Because that's what I'm getting. But I do feel like you are getting clarity with the Sun, okay? This person knows that you're an energetic match. This person knows that in reality, they do have deep feelings for you, okay? They're not showing you that. They're not behaving like that at all, right? Their intentions are not pure by any means. Yes, they have love for you, but the King of Cups in its shadow aspect can be someone who withholds that love, especially because with that is the King of Swords. So this is someone who is being emotionally manipulative, choosing not to give you that love, even though it exists, to keep you coming, to keep you trying, moving forward. You've been through a lot. Look, this woman's been through a freaking war, right? You've been through a lot in this connection. You give so much to this person, and then they keep holding back, no matter how much it even hurts them to do so, because they can't help their manipulative, controlling ways. This is beyond toxic. Oh my gosh, if this is someone you're in a relationship with, Pisces, you need to get out. I swear, I can't tell you what to do, but if this resonates with you on any level, freaking run is all I can say. Because this is beyond toxic. My gosh. And they know what they're doing. That's the worst thing about it. They know exactly what they're doing. They could be doing spell work on you, or they're just very intuitive. They're very tapped into your energy. And they know, oh, this is how I can get Pisces to stick around. This is how I can keep Pisces in my environment. This is how I can make sure that Pisces remains mine. So this person has a very controlling nature, right? They see you as like their possession, and they're not going to let you go that easily. But I'm telling you, Pisces, if this is someone you're dealing with, freaking run, okay? Because even though there's love there, the way they're going about this is beyond toxic. My God, and they're unrelenting, okay? I feel like you're being encouraged by the divine to get in your chariot and freaking run, okay? And if this is someone who's actually a water sign, could be a fellow Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, If this is someone with a lot of water in their chart, that's even worse, right? Because there's that deep spiritual, intuitive, almost telepathic link that you have, and they're exploiting it. So freaking run is what I would say. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I hope that helps whoever needed that warning. It's not often I get a message as strong as that, but that was insane. My God, I can't, like, I'm not laughing, but it's just like, I cannot believe what I was seeing and feeling. It's like, oh my God, someone like this actually exists. Freaking run is all I would say. Because yes, I don't think they'll do anything to actually harm you, but they are so, like, they're going about it in such a toxic way. Like, it's so controlling, it's so obsessive. My God, no, Pisces, no, just no. And I feel like if this person is spiritually tapped in, oh my gosh, no, because they're using it in all the worst ways. No, just no. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's continue, because I don't even want to deal with this energy anymore. Hey Lauren, thanks for tuning in. Sorry if you tuned in that really dramatic note, but that was intense, you know? Like I said, I have to tell you what I see. But as soon as I saw those cards, before I even got a strong, you know, feeling of that energy, I was just like, that is a hard no from me, okay? But it's your life, Pisces. Do what thou wilt, okay? But seriously, that is a hard no from me. Anyway, let's continue. So now let's go into Aries, okay? So this will be for Aries. You can watch from your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're only tuning in now, welcome. It's nice to see you here. I appreciate you checking it out. If I've already passed your sign, you can always rewind. I will be adding timestamps at the end. We started off from Libra, and we're working our way back round to Virgo, okay? To give you an idea of where we're at, we are now on Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So let's see, who is circulating around Aries energetically? Why? That didn't happen this whole time. And then of course we get to Aries and it's like, meh. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. So someone is spitting the dummy out, it would seem. Someone is not happy with how things are between you and them, it would seem, okay? And it's funny because, like, I see your energy at the bottom of the deck. Emperor, okay? That's you, Aries. So someone may be a little bit pissed off with you, Aries, okay? Just saying. It's possible. But let's see. Oh, yeah, someone is not happy, okay? Could be a Libra, okay? But let's see. Aries. So you have Four of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Earth energy. With the Page of Swords in reverse, air energy. Queen of Swords, there's that Libra. And you are one in reverse, okay? Specific to this deck. So, Aries, you were dealing with someone who... It's like this. They're not detached from your energy, okay? They're not closed off. They're not holding back as such, but they're not giving to this either, because they feel like there's something you need to do to rectify things, okay? With that Queen of Swords energy, this is all about balance, fairness. Even says fairness on the card. Justice, okay? That's why justice is associated with Libra. Equality, right? This person feels like you need to do something here in order to bring balance to the situation, because you may have said or done something out of turn that was uncharacteristic of you, okay? It was a side of you that they never anticipated to see, and therefore, while they haven't closed the door on you, you know, Four of Pentacles, that's not them being completely closed off energetically, but they're not giving anything to it either, with the Page of Page of Swords being in reverse. So they're not communicating either, okay? Or they're at least not being very open in their communication. I feel like this person is not even checking in to see what you're doing and, you know, what you're up to and if you're going to take measures. No, I feel like this person just has their expectations, and that's it. They're like literally rush their hands off the situation, waiting to see, you know, if you make it right, or if not, that's fine. They'll keep walking regardless. So I don't know who this person is to you or what you did, but they are not happy with you, okay? They are not a happy camper. I've got to be honest, okay? Because they feel like you are not being your authentic self. So they are not wanting to engage with you while you're coming from this energy that they don't feel where you're being completely honest, open, transparent, right? Not being authentic to who you really are or how you really feel. So let's see. So what is the secret they're harboring? Yeah, this person is really not feeling good about how things are though. There we go. I knew it was going to come out. This is a Libra for some of you, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person is coming from a very honest, you know, place, to be honest with you. To be honest. I do. We have the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Swords, air energy. And smack bang on top of that Queen of Swords, there we have Justice. I told you that energy was there, right? So strong Libra. And then you also have the Temperance, right? And the Page of Swords in the upright. So what you don't know is that this person does want things to change between you and them. They want this to be healed. But right now, I feel like, you know, when they think about the situation, it brings them a lot of mental strife. It brings them a lot of pain, right? To think about how things transpired between the two of you. Because ultimately, this person does care a lot for you, but they need to see that it's mutual with the Queen, right? Queen of Swords and Justice, okay? That is strong Libra energy right there. Talking about fairness, equality, clearing the karma, making it right, okay? So something they feel was done unjustly towards them, and it's up to you to put this right. There is nothing they can do to rectify this. The ball is in your court. But at the same time, I feel like this person isn't holding their breath waiting for you to do so. But at the same time, you know, mentally, thoughts always come back to you about the situation, about whether or not you are going to put it right. Because from what they're seeing, you know, just maybe from social media, or, you know, how you've been conducting yourself in certain social circles or whatever, just whatever impression they're getting is that you are not being authentic. And the reality is you do want to heal this as well, and that actually you both require healing individually as well from whatever transpired here. So I feel like that's what they hope for more than anything, that there is karmic justice, that things get, you know, rectified in the situation, there's some kind of resolution, and then healing can take place, right? But they feel like until you start really being honest and transparent, and even being honest with yourself, that can't happen, okay? So that's what I'm getting from this person. So yeah, they're pissed at you, Aries. I'm not gonna lie to you, they are pissed at you, but they're expecting you to do the right thing. Because they know you, they know who you really are, and they do see you as someone honest, trustworthy, caring, loyal, okay? Someone who would do the right thing. So I feel like this person does hold you in high regard. So seeing you possibly acting from your shadow, maybe, you know, there was a sense of disappointment, okay? I'm just gonna be honest with you. But they're hoping that you'll come through and do the right thing. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, look at that. Ah, dear. Anyway, so let's continue. That was the Four of Swords. Healing is required. So let's continue. All right. So that was Aries. We're going to go over to Taurus. All right. Taurus. Who is circulating around your energetic field at this time? Could be a Gemini. Could be a Libra. Okay, what else we got here? Could be a Sagittarius. Okay. So, Taurus, you have the Knight of Swords. There's that Gemini energy. Justice in reverse, Libra. Nine of Wands in reverse, fire energy. And Temperance in reverse. There's the Sag energy. So, Taurus, whoever you're dealing with here, I feel like they act very recklessly, okay? This is someone who's very impulsive, maybe very quick with their words. They fire without thinking. The brain and the mouth isn't necessarily coordinating, and, you know, maybe they come out with things that they don't realize it sounds even worse than they thought it did. And that can cause a lot of issues in the connection, okay? So this someone just, you know, kind of fires off without really thinking is what I'm getting. I do feel like that has had some kind of strong consequence, though, on how things played out between you and them. And as such, I feel like they see that you're closed off, right? They see that you're closed off. They're not sure how to approach you, knowing that you are essentially creating a barrier there. Or this could be how the person perceives you, that you are someone that's been, you know, kind of speaking without thinking, and that's made them put their guard up, okay? So take it however it resonates for you. And I do feel like this person is just, it's almost like they don't want to deal with it, or you don't want to deal with it. Like, I'm not really clear on who this is, like whether or not they feel like you're the one that said something reckless and impulsive and, you know, that made them put their walls up, or if it was, you know, you feeling like this. So take it however it resonates for you, because for me, it's not actually clear in this one. So I feel like for some of you, you'll feel like this is how this person behaved. For others of you, this is how they perceive you, okay? So take it however it resonates for yourself. Okay, so let's continue and see what secrets this person is hiding specifically. Oh my gosh, there's a lot that wanted to come out there. All right. Could be a Scorpio. Could be an Aries. All right. So you have the Five of Wands in the upright. I'm going to set reverse for some reason. You have the Tower in reverse. That's Aries and Scorpio. Strong Aries. Queen of Wands in reverse, more Aries, and the Four of Swords, okay, air energy. So this person sees this as, wow, okay, yeah, this person, I feel like this person sees you as someone that they cannot rebuild with, that this is a done deal. Like this person, I feel like what you don't know is if you have been clinging on to someone from your past, or if you've been wondering whether or not this connection will kind of pick up and, you know, kind of just magically heal, it will not, okay? I feel like this person wants to heal themselves, but when it comes to you and them, they feel like egos are triggered, words are said at the heat of the moment, there's some strong fighting energy here, disputes, arguments, you know, maybe even rows, like really heated arguments, where egos are triggered and wounded, and pride gets in the way. Maybe there was jealousy as well. You know, it's just a lot of conflict here. And I feel like you're both wanting to heal individually, but this person doesn't feel like this connection can be healed. So if you've been curious as to whether or not you can heal a connection with a past person, this person doesn't think so. They feel like too much damage has been done, that this is unfixable, this cannot be healed, right? And the best thing they can do is, you know, go and heal themselves, is what I feel. My God, I don't know exactly what happened here, but it feels like, yeah, this person is just like feeling all sorts of ways about you and this connection. I feel like they're really struggling though. Like there is a lot of strife and drama and anger and bitterness and jealousy and upset, you know, from them. And I feel like, you know, perhaps you were open to, you know, making certain sacrifices, changes, trying to get a sense of things from their perspective, willing to, you know, put the effort in to try and make it work. But I don't feel like this person is. So maybe this person is very volatile. Maybe they were the ones that was being very like vocal, but I don't see this coming together, at least not now. It's way too volatile is what I was saying. Okay, so I hope that helps whoever needed to know that. Yeah, you even have the Fool in reverse here, so I don't see this starting over again. I feel like it might be better to just cut your losses with this one, Taurus, okay? Okay, so let's continue. So, we're now going over to Gemini. So, as always, you can watch from your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take your pick. You can watch all of them. But let's see. So, who is circulating around Gemini's energetic field at this time? Gemini. Oof. Could be a Virgo. Could be an Aries. Aries has been coming up a lot. So does Virgo, actually, to be fair, but especially Aries. Okay. Oof. Could be a Capricorn. You got the habit at the bottom of the deck. That's devil. Alright. So you have 9 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo. 7 of Swords, Air. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, more Earth. The Emperor, there's that Aries energy. Could be Taurus as well, to be fair. And the 3 of Swords in reverse. Alright, so Gemini, the person you're dealing with here, I feel like they're very much focused on their own abundance, their own success. They could have a business, they could be in a high level, position within the company. I feel like this person is very successful, very affluent, possibly, right? I feel like this person has a lot of, possibly even a claim. I don't know. But this person is like in boss mode, okay? Emperor energy. So this person is doing well, and I think they're very much focused on their own independent finances, okay? Their own material abundance, okay? There's a lot of financial gain that has come from their hard work, their efforts. It's not to say they haven't put the work in. It's not that they haven't earned this. They have, I imagine. From this energy, you have put the work in, right? So this is someone who's got to where they have in life through their efforts, through their hard work. But they are of, excellent social standing, or they're very affluent, okay? They're doing well financially. This person, however, I feel like they're not greedy though. That's the thing, because you even have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and it says greed on it on this card. And that's the thing. I feel like this person, as much as they have acquired a lot for themselves financially, a lot of material abundance, they're not selfish with it, right? They are giving in nature, which is great, but there is something about this giving that is not completely selfless, right? Like there's always some kind of there's like a motive behind it. Not to say that they're not giving and caring, but there's always some kind of prerequisite that comes with it. There's almost like this idea of, okay, I'm gonna do this because I want to do this, but also because I know if I do this, it will lead to that. It's like that. They're not doing it without thinking it further. It's like, I'll do this because I know it will also lead to this. Okay, so not to say that they're doing it in a bad way or with bad intent. It's just it's not coming from a completely selfless energy. Like there is something extra to be gained by doing this, right? Is what I want to say. So maybe you'll know who this is. And with the 3 of Swords in reverse, I do, with the 7 of Swords as well, I feel like this person is kind of like in this place as well of wanting to be giving so that you are there, but at the same time is not prepared to commit to something more substantial. It's like not necessarily dating, like say for example, this is about someone you were in a relationship with, or you have some dealings with romantically, right? This is someone who isn't with anybody else. I don't feel like they're even necessarily dating anyone else, but they don't want to commit because at the same time they don't want to let you go, but they don't want to commit, and they want to keep their options open. Does that make sense? So it's really confusing, and that comes across as deceptive, of course, because it's like you're kind of trying to have your cake and eat it. It's like you want to keep that person there so you don't see them with someone else, but at the same time you want to keep your options open in case something else comes along that you would prefer. That's what makes it kind of off, okay? Just to be honest, okay? All right, so let's see. What is the secret that they're harboring about Gemini then? Okay. Angel de la Nuit. So that's specific to this deck. Could be a Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, strong Scorpio. Okay. So I'm only getting Virgo and Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be these signs, obviously. But we have the Angel de la Nuit card. The Death card. Okay, which is good that it's there in that position. The Knight of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, so very strong Scorpio, as I said. And I feel like what you don't know is that this person is coming to realize about themselves. I feel like they're doing shadow work, okay? So this person is recognizing this behavior and how they are cheating themselves by behaving this way, right? And they're starting to realize that if they want true love in their life, they have to lead by example. They have to lead from a place of love, from the heart space, and not from ego, okay? And that's what they're doing. So I feel like this person wants to come forward. They're very much in their masculine energy, okay? Doesn't have to be a male. They're embodying their masculine energy and wanting to come forward with very clear, passionate communication, wanting to take action to make it right, to show you that you are actually someone that they have a great deal of desire to be with, okay? This is someone who wants to be in a romantic connection with you, despite how it appears on the surface, because they are going through a big transformation with the Death card. They're realizing, like, oh my gosh, I've been doing this all this time because of my fears. So it's not that they don't love you, it's just there was a fear of commitment here, I feel. And they're addressing that now. So maybe by going through this process, they're going to turn it around and actually come forward with the right energy. So it doesn't look like all hope is lost here, Gemini. That's the good thing. But this person is going through a deep transformation, so you do have to be patient with them, okay? If you still love them, if you want to see if this can change, it's going to take time. But I do see this energy changing now, which is great, okay? Because I was a little bit concerned at the beginning, like, oh, this is not so good. But no, they are recognizing these shadow aspects about themselves. And I think it may come from some childhood wounding as well, possibly, all right? So they have to go through that healing process. Okay, interesting. So that was Gemini. Also, guys, if you're enjoying these readings, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It really does help me, and it does encourage me to keep doing these readings, because that's why I do it, because you enjoy them, okay? So I'm going to take another swig and we'll continue. Oh, lovely. Definitely need a new tea strainer. And then, yeah, we'll get into I almost said Capricorn. Cancer's reading, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but we'll go into Cancer's reading. Okay. So, let's continue. Cancer. Ooh, I just saw Pisces, Aries energy then. High Priestess and Emperor. So that could mean something to you guys. But let's continue. Cancer. Who is circulating around your energetic field at this time? Could be a Scorpio. Okay. Could be an Aries. Could be Aquarius. Oh, strong Aries. What is with Aries this week? Aries is coming in real strong. What are you guys, you Aries out there, what are you guys up to? Anyway. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So, Cancer, you have King of Cups. There's that Scorpio energy. Could be a Pisces, to be fair. But I do associate it with Scorpio as well. Eight of Wands, fire energy. The Fool in reverse, that's that Aquarius, Aries energy. And the Queen of Wands in reverse, that is Aries, okay? So, Cancer, the person you're dealing with here is, I feel like they are really just, they do not wear their heart on their sleeve, that's for sure. I feel like this person does conceal their feelings a lot in general, not just where you're concerned, but overall, okay, across the board. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this person is planning to reach out to you though. It looks like this person does want to actually have some kind of conversation here about where they stand. I feel like this person is, the reason why as well they're emotionally quite detached is because they don't see a future in this connection. They don't see things changing. They don't see things growing here, and they don't want to be reckless. They don't want to get their hopes up, is what I feel. So rather than being in that full energy and taking the plunge, it's like they're like, no, I'm not making an impulsive decision. I'm not risking it. You know, I'm going to keep everything close to the chest. I'm not expressing myself from an emotional place. If anything, you know, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, that's coming from a very prideful, egoistic, you know, just kind of energy. It's like almost, it's really messed up actually. It's almost like this person thinks they're above it, you know, like, oh, I'm above that. Why would I even do that? It's like, so why do you want to communicate with Cancer in the first place then? I don't know. This is a very weird energy. But let's see. So what is this secret and what is it that they're keeping close to their chest about Cancer? Because they're clearly masking their true feelings here. Whoa, you see how aggressive that was? So what is it that they're really masking? The truth. Yeah. All right, Cancer. So you have Justice, Libra energy. 5 of Wands. Okay. 4 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is dealing with someone already. And they may not have been open about that in the past, okay? But I feel like this person knows. I feel like the reason why they're coming forward is because they know that karmically they have to resolve this, okay? This situation is a mess. I'm going to be honest with you. What I'm feeling and seeing here, it's a mess, okay? So they know they need to come forward to try and rectify this situation and bring some kind of balance and closure one way or another. But I feel like they know that if they come forward, there's a good chance it could create an argument, okay? It could lead to some kind of conflict or dispute. I feel like this person as well doesn't like being challenged, okay? They want to be able to say their piece and basically just get your acknowledgement, but no, that's not going to happen, clearly. If you don't agree with what this person's saying, you have your own perspective, you're going to communicate that, and they don't like that, okay? But regardless, I feel like this person doesn't want to take a risk here, even though they do see potentially there being a long-term commitment with you on the table at stake. But they don't want to take a chance on it. They don't want to risk it. But you see how hopeful she is. She's looking up at the light like, if only it could be different, or what if I did just give it that chance? What if I just tried, right? Is there any chance, any hope of this coming together? But at the same time, with the Fool, they're like, I'm not doing anything reckless. I am not putting myself on the chopping block. I'm not risking it. But that doesn't stop them behind the scenes, secretly hoping and wishing that the two of you would come together, right? And have a successful long-term relationship. But I feel like they know that at the same time, they can't demand this or expect this from you. I feel like karma is coming into play here, and the justice is being served in this situation. Because this person was acting from ego and was juggling you with someone else. And I think perhaps you found out, Cancer, okay, that there was potentially 2 people that this person had to choose from, and maybe they weren't willing to make the choice because they were operating from the ego, and they thought that perhaps they could just keep this quiet, but that didn't work out, did it? So instead of making the choice, the universe made the choice for them. And that's why you guys are in separation. and are not seeing eye to eye. But what you don't know is that behind the scenes, secretly, even if they are still dealing with this other person, they're wishing it was you. Okay? So I hope that helps whichever Cancer needed that message. Okay? Okay. And now we're going to go over to Leo. Oh, itch. I've got a really itchy nose and cheek right now. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, so that was a bit heavy, Cancer. Okay. So let's hope the next one's a bit lighter, shall we? Because we've had some crazy readings in this stream. I mean, we've had all sorts so far. It's been interesting, to say the least. And I never know when I do these what's going to come out. So it's just as much a surprise to me as it is you guys. Okay? But apart from the ones who are just like, I know, this is my story, you know? So, but even still, some of the things that you don't know that's coming out can be quite surprising. Okay? Alright, so let's go over to Leo. I think in that situation though, Cancer, if someone's been dealing with someone else, you already know about it. It's not news to you. You know, this is something you're already aware of. It's just you don't know that, yeah, they still wish it was you. But anyway, so Leo, what's happening in your energetic field? Who's circulating around you at this time? And what is their intentions? What is it that you need to know? So Leo, who's circulating around you? Could be a Pisces. Okay. All right. So Leo, you have the Hanged One. That is the Hanged Man, that Pisces energy. 10 of Cups in reverse, water energy. The 9 of Swords, air energy. And the 9 of Wands in reverse. So you have fire energy. That is 2 9s, okay? So 999 and 999 could be significant for you right now. Yeah, interesting. So I do feel like whoever you're dealing with here is they are very stuck. They're like trapped in the labyrinth of their own mind. It's like they're the ones putting themselves in this hangman mode, right? Trying to get clarity, trying to find the answer, trying to find hope, trying to find a solution. But at the same time, not being hopeful, being really fretful about what's going to transpire between the two of you, if anything at all, and closing themselves off completely. So I don't know what kind of enlightenment they're hoping to seek from this energy, because it's like wanting to get the answer and then doing everything you can possible so that you can't see the answer. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense. So this person is in a very strange place right now, I feel. It's like they want the answer. They want to know what to do. They want to know how to change things, or to see, you know, if you could have something long term. But at the same time, it's like they're afraid of what the answer could be. So maybe they want to approach you to see if you would want something serious with them, but they're afraid of what answer they'll get. So they just kind of hide away and pretend that they don't want to communicate or express this or feel this or acknowledge this. I mean, it's one approach, I guess, but I don't think that would get you very far. But anyway, okay, so what is this secret then? What is it that what is this answer that they're wanting? What is it that they're hoping to happen here with Leo? Oh. Okay, so they definitely want to communicate. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Wow. They really get in their head when they think about, oh, my gosh, yeah. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. I'm telling you, this person, it's like, I cannot even describe the energy I just got now. love is not the word. It's like, this person, if they could say anything without worrying about the consequence, they'd be like, will you marry me? Like, literally, like, can we get married tomorrow? That's how this person feels, Leo. And I don't think you necessarily know this, okay? You have the Page of Wands, okay? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could mean something to you. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn. Four of Wands, okay? Very hopeful energy. Nine of Swords again, though. Right, so that's 3 nines, and it's the 9 of Swords that came up twice. This person is like distraught, devastated over the idea that they might never be with you. The thought of you not being available, not being open to them, not like, basically the thought of them being rejected by you is like too much to handle. They cannot handle it. It's like, I would rather not say anything than risk being rejected by them. Like, it's crazy how they see you, Leo. They literally see you as like their everything, okay? They see you as having it all, being someone truly abundant, caring, nurturing, giving, stable, grounded, someone who goes the extra mile for those they care about, someone who provides, someone who gives without a second thought, right? There's so many qualities that you have that they see as like the ideal, but they just feel like they could never have the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles with you, even though that's what they want more than anything. They want to build an abundant, beautiful, you know, happy ever after with you. They want to give you everything, okay? But they don't feel like they can on some level, or that you would accept that from them. But they really want to communicate with you with that Page of Wands. And with that Four of Wands as well, they see you, I'm telling you, they see you as their forever person. Like, yep, this is the person I would marry, settle down with, have children with, build a home with. Like, there's no doubt in this person's mind. It's not the doubt that's bothering them. It's the fear that you don't feel the same way, that they could never have this with you. I feel like this person really needs to work on their self-esteem, because it's almost like they feel like you're too good for them. You're like a wish come true, wish fulfillment, and they could never measure up to you. And it's like, come on, man, don't say that about yourself. Don't think that way about yourself, okay? Yes, granted, Leo, I'm sure you are a wonderful person. I'm not taking that from you, but this person clearly has a lot to give as well. So I think they need to give themselves a bit more credit where it's due, you know? But they do. They literally see you as like the sun, you know, in their life. And it's like, no matter what's going on with their lives, no matter what stress, anxiety, disappointment or upset they face, right? With the 9 of Swords coming up twice, when they think of you and potentially this connection with you, with the 4 of Wands, it gives them hope. It gives them something to feel good about again, right? And that's what you don't know, like, just how this person sees you. Wow, Leo. This person honestly thinks the absolute world of you. They really do. And honestly, what I'm getting is you have no idea this person sees you this way. And as I said, this could be a Pisces, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, right? Those are the signs that are coming in. But you have no idea. 10 of Pentacles, that is having literally everything with that forever person, you know? Wow. Okay, that was insane, Leo. But let's continue. Whew. So let's go over to... Oh, I saw the 2 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck as well. So this could even be someone from the past that perhaps you already let go of, okay? But let's continue. Ooh. Got the Hanged One and the Empress. It could be a Pisces or an Aries, okay? Or an Aries-Pisces cusper. Just saying. Alright, so Leo was done. We just done Leo. Now we're going to do, last but not least, Virgo, okay? So Virgo, let's see who's circulating around your energetic field at this time. As I said, if you're tuning in now and you missed the other signs, you can rewind or you can wait for me to add the timestamps at the end. And you can watch from your sun, moon, rising, Venus. So let's see, Virgo. Who is circulating around your energetic field at this time and why? You know, always good to know. Same energy coming up. Could be a Pisces. Could be a Scorpio. Okay, strong Pisces coming up here for you guys. Okay, so let's go into it. Very watery energy. You have the Hanged one, which is the Hanged Man, Pisces. The Knight of Cups, okay. Scorpio for me as a reader. Ace of Swords, air energy. And the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Could be Cancer as well, because it's very Cancerian energy as well. But I also said that more with Pisces, okay, because it is Pisces card. So you could be dealing with a water sign is what I'm getting, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But regardless, Virgo, what I'm getting here is that you are dealing with someone who is trying to... Okay, this is clearly someone who is elevating, okay? This is someone who is very much in the energy of self-realization. This is someone who's on a spiritual journey, okay? This could be someone who is even a spiritual healer, a teacher. This could be a high priestess or high priest. This could be a psychic. This could be someone who does some form of divination or does a lot of research when it comes to theology or something like that, right? This could be someone who's into philosophy even. Someone who's into the occult. I don't know, but whoever this is someone I feel like has a very deep, strong sense of self, someone very spiritual probably, right? Someone who is very empathetic, very loving, giving, nurturing, very intuitive, right? I think very psychic as well. Who is able to commune with the divine, okay, with the Ace of Swords, get that clarity, get those downloads. And I feel like it's someone who has a very deep invested interest in studying you, Virgo, and learning more about you and what you're about, right? So this person is trying to get a sense of the situation, but also about you as a person. They're trying to learn and study you to find out what this connection means to them, how this actually plays out in their life and for what purpose, okay? So this is someone who doesn't look at things at a surface level by any means. They look at the bigger picture, right? Interesting. But yeah, this is someone very, very tapped in. Okay, let's continue. Look at that, Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm getting strong water here, but let's continue and see what secrets they're harboring about Virgo. Yeah. Okay, so this is someone who's generally very in tune with their emotions, but they're emotionally detaching in order to get an objective perspective on things. Because they feel like there is some obstacle here when it comes to you and this connection. Okay, interesting. So, Eight of Cups, I'm going to say Pentacles there. Tower could be a Scorpio, right? Strong Scorpio coming in. That's also Aries. So that could be that fire energy. Okay, some of you could be an Aries. Nine of Wands, fire energy, and the Page of Pentacles. That is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So what I'm getting is that this person is trying to, on this occasion, like I said, even though they're very much in tune with their emotions, they generally follow their heart, follow their emotions. They're more that way of operating, okay? So rather than being very left-brained, this person tends to be more right-brained in their approach to life. Again, that's where that's kind of psychic, intuitive knowing coming in, possibly someone very creative as well with that Page of Wands energy we saw. Page of Pentacles, someone very practical maybe. I feel like this person is trying to put their emotions to the side in order to get a more accurate, more objective perspective on things and what to do about this situation, because they've hit a roadblock here when it comes to you and this connection. What you don't know is that they don't know how to overcome this, right? Because in this particular deck, the Tower hasn't fallen yet, okay? This is signaling a roadblock that this person is meeting. And I feel like as much as they try to come forward with the best foot forward, with love, with care, with a desire to start something deep and meaningful with you, it's like they hit an obstacle every time and they don't know how to overcome it, hence trying to get an elevated perspective on how to do just that. But at the same time, you know, this person isn't going to turn a blind eye to the truth, and that is needing to set healthy boundaries and use their discernment on how to go about this connection and you, because you are on some level blocking this connection, or there is some kind of blockage when it comes to you and this person coming together in an emotional way, in a loving way, okay? So this person is trying to use their discernment, even though there is a lot of love here and generally they lead with love, and they're also trying to exercise some form of boundary here, okay? Because they've learned from past mistakes. This is the wounded warrior, remember, with the Nine of Wands. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's like they've learned, okay? They've learned some very powerful lessons. They have a lot of deep spiritual awareness. I feel like there's a lot of knowledge that they've acquired from the divine. And so they're putting that to practical use, okay? They're using it in a way that is beneficial in order to create some positive changes, not only in their lives, but also between you and themselves in this dynamic. So honestly, I feel like this person is approaching this actually from a very good standpoint. It's just they don't know exactly what to do in order to get past this, okay? So if you're wondering why they may not be as proactive in the connection, because yeah, I saw, let me just show you. The Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So you feel like this person is probably holding back from you, but actually they're just trying to get a sense of what the best course of action is at this time. And they're literally following the cues of the divine. So that's what they're doing. Exercising patience here. Even says it on the card, right? Three of Wands, patience. That's what they're doing. Because divine timing is a factor. And I feel like you may not be quite ready to receive this love yet. And they might be going through a process of their own still, okay? So I hope that helps Virgo. But yeah, that's it. We've done all of the signs, all 12 signs. So that was an amazing stream. I mean, wow, those messages, some of those messages were insane. I did not expect anything like that coming through. But that's like the fun thing about doing these kind of lives, is that you never know what's going to come out. And obviously, it's a message that someone out there needs to hear. I don't doubt that it will be delivered to the person that needs it. So yeah, if you did get any benefit from this, or if you just enjoyed it, do hit the thumbs up. It really does help me as, you know, a small YouTube channel creator, content creator. Doing these live streams is a lot of energy, is a lot of time. So I really do appreciate the support. Yes. If you are interested in learning more about your month and how things are playing out for you in the month of August, you can find your August reading on the channel if you haven't watched it yet. If you want a personal reading where I can deep dive into your energy specifically, then you can find the information in the description along with everything else. So other than that, I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Don't forget, I will be doing your weekly update on Friday, so that will be another live stream where I take a look specifically at your zodiac sign and what's coming up for you next week, so don't miss that. But for now, have an amazing week. Thank you once again for checking this out, and I look forward to seeing you in the next live. So take care. Bye for now.